Now let me restate it. What's up, guys? Fried Chicken Eater Angel Dipshit here. We're beating their Eisendrache. Let's go.
I'm gonna go take a shit.
Oh my
Of course
god.
he is.
And I just put my
told
hand
us.
in my pubic ears.
Oh, what?
Your pubic ear?
What?
Squeeze me?
I request elaboration.
The hair
Alright.
the hair that goes on your dick.
I will go
pubic
take a shit.
hairs, not ears.
I said
Yeah.
hairs.
You said ears.
I said hairs.
You said ears.
Hairs.
But listen,
Ears.
listen.
It's two
Hairs.
against one. Ears.
Hairs.
Ladies, I know I'm sexy, but calm down.
What the? No, you're not.
What the fuck?
No,
You're
not.
black.
Listen, alright?
No, I'm black. I have fried chicken.
Of course you do.
Grill's not
Actually,
even helping at all.
I ate barbecue chicken.
Oh my god.
I ate ribs. Barbecued ribs. It was amazing.
I had a hamburger helper for lunch.
That
today.
makes you like 80% black. The one who eat.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a fat ass shit.
No, I'm
You
just
guys-
80% poor.
But
Yo,
listen,
Savage,
just
check your
yeah.
notice.
my what?
Do you have notifications on with like my channel?
I don't have notifications on,
The
but I
fuck did you
always
name
check
your
my phone.
stream?
Look at my stream.
my
Oh wait,
God.
I have notifications on YouTube.
Oh my god, I think I know what he did. I think I know what he did. I think I know what he did. Oh my god.
Oh god, he did it. Yeah.
Did he name it Fried Chicken Eater Plays Black Ops 3
Yeah.
or something? Oh my
Slays. Fried chicken eater.
Of course he did.
Fried chicken eater destroys Zetsubo no Shima.
There. Alright, so go and take your shit, Savage.
Hurry up!
I'm gonna go take a shit. I'll
Take
be
it
back.
fast. Alright, hang on. While he's gone, I'm gonna go use the bathroom then. I'm just gonna pee, I'm gonna pee, I'm not gonna shit. I'm just gonna pee, I'll be back.
He's gonna shit himself accidentally. Oh no. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Who the heck are you? We know what? Get out of here. Okay, so I think y'all know why I have in plain sight on.
I'm back. I grabbed some chips. I'm fucking starving.
Typical.
Because, the area over by where my Walmart is, which is where I got the $30 fucking litter, It's like we're basically like where almost every single fast food restaurant within my town exists. There's a fucking Cane's, Bob Evans, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Texas Roadhouse, Hothead, all there within like a fucking like half-mile radius of the Walmart. So I would step outside my door, like I step out the door of my car, and I just smell so much delicious food in the air the entire time, and like I'm fucking starving now.
What chips did you get?
I just got some Doritos.
Cool Ranch.
I just grabbed. No, it was just the first thing I grabbed. It was nacho cheese.
Oh, I like Cool Ranch. A new polar vortex is forming in the stratosphere over the North Pole and will bring its impact upon... Oh, let me see.
Sounds like a skill issue for the North Pole.
Yeah, yeah. As nights get longer over the polar regions and temperatures drop, it is strengthening slower than usual this year, which could have winter implications during the winter of 2024-2025.
Okay, I mean, actually, I've got a funny story to tell.
What?
So I follow Chubby Nugget on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And you know, so I get some of his posts. I open Instagram, and the first thing I see is a post of him and his girlfriend French kissing, right? So I'm like, bro, no disrespect, but I don't want to open Instagram. The first thing I see is your fucking mouth. You know what he responded with?
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
I call it.
I'm like, fuck you. Because he knows I've been single since 2018.
What happened to your other woman?
What?
What happened to your ex?
Hang on. I wanted to see if she liked being gay or straight better. She dated a woman and me at the same time. Realized she liked dating women better. So basically cheated on me and lied to my face about it.
Ugh.
And I only found out through a friend of mine that she actually turned against me.
That sucks.
Yep.
Well, that was over like 6 years ago, so it don't really matter now.
But yeah. But you know what the worst part is?
What?
I found out that she has this weird little pattern with this thing where basically a new school year will start, or would start for her because she graduated me same grade and whatnot. She would see either this person or this group of people that she wanted to hang out with, kind of listen into their conversations, figure out what they like, lie about liking those things if she doesn't, hang out, and then, you know, like, become close to them because of that, hang out with them for the rest of the year, you know, and then, you know, summer break would happen, and by the time the school year starts, she'd act like she never even fucking knew the people that she would hang out with last year.
That's cruel.
Because I never saw her hanging out with the same person or group of people for more than 1 year, and when I was in 7th grade, there was this, you know, when that happened, there was this one girl, you know, who was her, you know, who they both considered to be best friends with each other. And then I found out in 9th grade, at least according to her, she fucking hated her. So either way, she lying.
That sucks.
But yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit more to the fucking thing. Yeah, so one of the kind of funny interactions I had with her it was ninth grade because she homeschooled during eighth grade, so I didn't interact with her at all. But she came back at the start of second quarter my freshman year. She was in my science class, which nothing really happened there, but she was in my English class. Okay. And this is where the kind of funny interactions happened because so the first things first, on her first day there, the teacher decides to ask a question, right? I don't remember what the question is, but you want to know what her answer was?
What?
Sometimes lying is good because it can get you out of a bad situation. I'm like, fuck. That hurt. That fucking hurt.
So that just gave it away.
That fucking hurt. Like, I was in the room at the same time because, obviously.
So
And
what, that just
my
gave it
friends,
away?
And both my friends who knew, she was my ex, looked over at me and they could just see the fucking, like, I'm sitting there like, oh, fuck, that hurt. Because I almost felt like a genuine, like, tinge or something in my heart when she said that. And they're like, bro, are you okay? Well, yeah, man. And then, so because of the fact that we have similar reading levels and whatnot, we were grouped up into the same groups due to our, I think it was IXL reading, like our IXL reading scores and whatnot. And so she would already sit down at the group, right? I walk over to, she had already sit down at the chair. I walk over and I put my stuff down at the same set of 4 desks. As I'm walking away to grab a Chromebook because they decided to, we weren't going to have a Chromebook that we were all going to carry with us. We were just going to get our own. We were just going to get a Chromebook from the classroom, right? As I'm walking away to grab the stuff, I hear her let out a verbal enough fuck. Like I hear her to literally just drop. I hear her just go fuck.
She dropped the Chromebook.
No. It wasn't because of that. It was not because of that. When I sat back down, I walked back over there. I sat back down, and then she looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Truce." She legitimately asked me for a truce.
The fuck?
When she sat back down, because she knows that she must have known that I knew. But I was like, fine, just because I didn't want to fucking start anything. But yeah, wacky ass fucking interactions.
There was just one time in civics, like I usually never did the work. I took the like final test there. I got a perfect score. Perfect. Every answer correct, and I was like, what the fuck, how?
But yeah. I had some weird ass fucking interactions. And the 2 other guys that were sitting at the table with me and her, whenever they weren't there, they were like, one of the times she wasn't there, they were like, was there like history between the 2 of you? She was like, yeah, she cheated on me. And they're like, oh damn, you 2 seem a good couple. I was like, I thought the same 2 years ago. But yeah. Yeah, just absolutely fucking wild. Yeah.
We're in savage, bro.
And there was always this, and each time I would see her hanging out with a new person, a new group, a new friend or whatnot. There's always a small part of me that was like, there's always a small part of me that wanted to like warn them or something, But then I was like, they're not gonna fucking listen to me. They're not gonna fucking listen to their best friend's ex, because apparently, she just kind of. And I know that she talks about me because because when she was in the freshman class, and this was before we were grouped together, like how we were. One of the girls kind of, it was a separate girl that was kind of grouped up with me and me and my friends, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I know." It's like, "Oh yeah, I know she's your ex." She told me. I was like, "Oh okay." So apparently, yep. So yeah, I was like, "Who are they gonna fucking listen to? Their friend, quote unquote, friend, or the or the ex-boyfriend of their friend? Like who are you gonna fucking listen to? Like I wanted to step in and try to save them from just basically being flat out fucking lied to, but at the same time it's like they're not gonna listen, they're not gonna believe me. So I just kind of turned myself off to that feeling.
Um, the triple star system.
Yeah. And I used to fucking hate her with every fucking fiber of my being. Like every ounce of me that I had was just filled with anger towards that fucking woman. But then 22, I couldn't hold on to that anymore. I just couldn't hold on to that anymore.
Okay, so on to a new subject. What the fuck is Savage doing?
Shitting. Aggressively. This is one of those, like, you get fucking butt-ass naked and you're fighting for your life type shits. Have you had one of those before? They're not fun.
Like... where you just can't hold in that big, wet shit?
Yeah, basically, where it just keeps coming out of you.
Oh my god, that's so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Or like, you know, or like when you have like diarrhea, but at the same time your stomach is fucking killing you because of it the entire time. You're like, because I'll be sitting there, I'll shit a little bit, and then and then like, by the time like my stomach's cramping, by the time my stomach's done cramping, I get up and then it's like, nope, I gotta shit again. Basically, my bowels just deciding to empty themselves on a random Saturday night. It's fucking, it's like 3 in the morning, and I've been sitting on the toilet for like 2 hours. But yeah. How's your love life been? How's your relationship life been?
Never focused on it.
I was about to say, you may not fucking believe it, but I'm for some reason I'm a fucking god at giving relationship advice.
Ugh.
As I explained, half my friends are only in relationships because of me.
Well, let me go say, hey, don't be nervous. The worst she'll say is no.
Kind of, basically, I just talk to them and I ask them what's stopping you from hesitating, you know? And then I just talk them down. I was like, yeah, we've been waiting for you to finish shitting. Like, I'll say, like I'll ask them, like, do you know them well enough? Like, I'll ask, like, do you know them well enough to know if, like, they'll, like, point and laugh at you or whatnot, you know? Because that's what's, you know, like, the big thing, is that, you know, they'll point and laugh at you or say, like, you know? It's like, do you really think she's one to do that? And whatnot, yada yada, I'll go on. And then I call him. I remember asking out his girl, asking out his, you know, his crush, and, you know, she said yes. So I remember the next day, me, him, and 2 others, basically the 4 of us, we're all on a Zoom call together, basically making sure bro's not forgetting anything for his date. Because, yeah, they went on a fucking date literally the next day. Alright, go ahead and start it up. But yeah, bro went on a fucking date the next day after asking her out. I was like, do you have your wallet to make sure you can pay? Do you have your phone to make sure nothing happens? Whatnot, yada yada. He was too young enough to have a car, so I didn't have to worry about keys or whatnot, but yeah. Are your shoes tied? Shirt tucked in? Have cologne on? Don't want to fucking smell like you're a fucking dumpster rat. So, Savage, are either of you here?
Yeah.
Fucking Sosa, now he's taking a shit, I guarantee it. But yeah, I was just explaining to him the story of my ex-girlfriend.
Hmm.
Do you want to hear it or no? So,
Sure.
Alright, so basically, 6 years ago, I'm dating this girl. And it turns out that, I guess it was because it was 7th grade and our, you know, emotions are starting to blossom or whatever fucking shit you want to say. She decided, I want to test to see if I like dating men or if I like dating women. So she dated a girl at the same time as dating me. Decided she liked dating girls more. and just broke up with me under a completely different pretense than, hey, I don't want to date. Hey, I don't want to date men anymore. She was like, I might move back to Kentucky, so I don't want to do a long distance relationship. I didn't even find out through her the next year. I found out through a friend of mine that she turned against me.
Damn.
But yeah, so that sucked. At least she got homeschooled 8th grade year, so I didn't have to deal with her. But then she came back, and I had to deal with her in my freshman English class, which was kind of annoying. But there was one.
Okay, so instead of 3 fried chickens, I get 4.
All right, hang on. Yes, Mom?
What the fuck?
Yeah?
Yes, Mom?
He's talking to his mommy. I wish I could
Clip
be
it,
his
clip it,
mommy.
clip it, clip it.
You clip it.
Hold on, alright. No, you clip it, let's clip it. Alright, bet.
But yeah, so and we were in the same English class, Savage, and because our reading tests were similar, the teacher decided to put us in the same group, me and my ex.
Mm-hmm.
And she was already in and set up at the desk. I go in, I walk in, and I put one down. I put my stuff down because I had to go grab my Chromebook because they weren't allowing us to carry it to and from class. We had to just get one from the cart inside of the classroom. And as I'm walking away, I hear her say, fuck.
No.
And I'm like, oh. See, at first I thought it might have been just because, maybe she dropped her Chromebook. No, it was because she was sitting next to me. And the reason why I know this is because when I came back with my Chromebook and sat down, she looked at me dead in the eyes, and the first word she had said to me in 2 years was, truce?
I would have said, fuck you, bitch.
Basically saying, we good?
No, of course we're not good.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just said that just so I didn't cause a fucking scene, because I didn't want to have I didn't want to fucking cause a scene in the middle of class.
Man, I didn't give a fuck who she was. I would have still said, fuck you, bitch.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start this shit.
Alright, we're ready. Lock the fuck in.
Yep.
Would have told that bitch. I said, you know what? I'll give you one chance to suck my dick.
Oh,
said
fuck no,
no.
I would not have wanted that. Oh, yeah, man.
You know. Wait, no, you gotta get your pee-pee sucked anyways,
I would not have wanted my pee-pee sucked from a woman kisser.
I mean, you get more vagina. Das vagina.
No.
I think I'm cooked.
Why, did you not load in?
Yup.
It's unranked.
Alright,
Why is it unranked?
because if it's not unranked, then you have to make all 4 bows. And I'm not making two bows. I'm not. Fire. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do this.
Close out.
Wait, so I could put on Perkaholic and I won't lose it, right?